wrestling fans, and welcome to another exciting hour of APW Wrestling, along with your new host, the fabulous Playboy, and this guy here, Gene something. Boy, and this guy here, Gene something. But anyhow, you're going to see Dirty. You're going to see the Power Crew. You're going to see the whole host of APW wrestlers. What do you got to say?
Wrestling fans,
That's enough. American Pro Wrestling, the fabulous Playboy. We're kicking it off right now.
Introducing first the champion, weighing in at 212 pounds. Everybody give it up for Dirty! Challenger, weighing in at 218 pounds, Mickey Richards.
Wrestling fans, welcome to another edition of American Pro Wrestling. I'm Gene Restaino, joined by the good Dr. Dan Paris. Dan, we kick things off this week with the Cruiserweight Championship on the line. Dirty against one half of the Suicide Blondes, Mickey Richards.
Boy, Gene, what an exciting hour this is going to be. We got Dirty, Smiley Robinson, and Mickey Richards, and both of these guys are very quite capable in singles and in tag team competition.
Oh, yes, both of them are successful in singles and tag team. And Dan, this hour, we're going to get the tag team finals are going to happen this hour. Blatant Rage going up against Future Shock. The winner will be the APW Tag Team Champions.
Oh, and by the way, we want to say that these guys did battle in the finals off of television, and their match did not have a conclusive winner.
That's right. If you remember last week, we had the semifinals of the tournament. The finals did take place, but it was non-conclusive. So now, at our next television here now, we're able to see this final match.
Yeah, actually, these guys battled the following night on a card here in Chesnee and Fan Appreciation Night. They wound up getting counted out of the ring, all four men, both teams, rather. And so the titles are still vacant.
That's true, but this hour, it's going to get resolved once here and for all. We're going to have a big hour here. We've got the Power Crew. We've got Tommy Gunn and Rex Rumble together as a tag team. We got a newcomer, Max Mayhem.
7 feet.
7 feet tall. Tommy Gunn and Rex Rumble, will be a very interesting combination. Buckshot was supposed to be his partner, Dan, but we understand Buckshot had some personal issues. He could not make it here today in American Pro Wrestling, so Tommy Gunn has decided to step in and be Rex Rumble's partner for this big match against the Power Crew.
Also, don't forget, starting this week here on APW, we're going to be taking a look at a Matt Classic.
That's right. You can see Dan before he has gray hair.
Actually, Gene, I'm not involved in the forthcoming of Matt Classic.
I wasn't sure how far back we were going here. Fans, we want to acknowledge a young man, Jason Martin. He's our new ring announcer here. Boy, Dan, we've needed some help here recently. Jason's going to step up to the plate and help us, and Buddy Rose is going to be out here doing interviews, so we're going to have a lot of newcomers we're going to be seeing here the next couple of weeks.
Buddy Rose Jr. taking over as part of the doing the interviews, and I'm looking forward to working with Jason Martin, but I'm dreading Buddy Rose Jr. already, Gene.
Yeah, that's true. We've had our fill of Buddy Rose Jr. already. It's only been a few minutes.
Mr. Ego.
That's true. Well, back in the ring, Dirty's been really been a wonderful cruiserweight champion here so far in APW, Dan.
Lateral press and not enough to put Mickey Richards away.
Mickey Richards is a tremendous opportunity. You know, Sonny Landell's got the U.S. title, so now maybe the other Suicide Blonde member can add some gold to the war chest of the Suicide Blonde.
Yes, in fact, that was also another non-televised event that goes to show anything and everything can happen here in APW every Friday night in Chesnee at the Coliseum.
That's right.
As Sonny Landale unseated Blade to win the U.S. title not long ago.
Well, Blade, as we said, he'll have a chance this hour to get some more tag team gold around his waist. He's been a tag team champion before, and I think he wants to have another opportunity to be a tag team champion. He's got a great partner in Rage. Lords of Discipline, they want to call themselves now, Dan.
Yeah, I mean, they're certainly disciplined. And
oh, yeah.
The Lords of Pain and Punishment.
That's true. They got the great mind of Derek Flair backing them up. Well, back in the ring here right now, Smiley Robinson working on Mickey Richards here. Boy, both of these guys, Dan, physically they're pretty even, but Mickey Richards has got the experience advantage.
Both men trying to jockey for position. Richards able to hook in a sleeper hold.
Yeah. We'll see what Dirty can do here. See if he can get out of this. Referee Shane Steele, third man in the ring. Oh, look at that, Dan.
Jawbreaker from Dirty.
Down goes the challenger. Here's a cover by Dirty. Referee in position. 1, 2, and a kick out. We've got some great cruiserweight action here at APW. Now, of course, the Juvenile Delinquents, Dirty, the Dragon. We've got some top-notch cruiserweights here right now.
And Dirty now mounting his way up to the top turnbuckle.
High-risk maneuver. Oh, and he missed.
Flying headbutt did not connect.
Let's see if Mickey Richards can take advantage of the situation here. Boot to the midsection. Oh, man, face buster. This could be it. It's over, new champion.
Mickey Richards. Gene, what a victory.
Mickey Richards is the new APW Cruiserweight Champion. The Suicide Blondes definitely on a roll in singles competition now here in American Pro Wrestling.
Attention, pro wrestling fans. Are you ready for exciting, high-flying tag team action? And you've got to come out to American Pro Wrestling every Friday night. Watch as our very best go head-to-head with WCW, WWF, and ECW superstars. So give them a call at 578-0565 for ticket and information.
Have what it takes to become a professional wrestler? Well, now you have the opportunity to prove it at Chief Wahoo McDaniel's School of Pro Wrestling in just a short time. Your dreams can come true. The fame, the fortune can all be yours. You can walk with the stars, talk with the stars, be one of the stars. That's right, you too can become king or queen of the ring. So why wait any longer? Call now, 864-578-0565. Step into the world of the superstars. Also training for referees, managers, valets, and announcers. Write to American Pro Wrestling, Post Office Box 4626, Spartanburg, South Carolina, 29305. That's American Pro Wrestling, Post Office Box 4626, Spartanburg, 29305. Or visit us online, www.wahoowrestling.com/APW, or email rbragg1000@AOL.com. American Pro Wrestling.
Need a new roof on that home? Or just an old one fixed up? Here at Bragg's Roofing and Repair, we do it all. What about a new deck for your pool? Or for your springtime activity? Here at Bragg's Roofing and Repair, no job is too big or too small. So give us a call in the Spartanburg area at 864-578-0561. Remember, at Bragg's Roofing and Repair, we're here for all your needs.
Boy, Buddy Rose Jr. is trying to organize some sort of managers union or something here. I'm going to try to find out what's going on. Hey, Playboy, what's going on here?
If you bumped your head, do you realize what we're doing? I tell you exactly what we're doing. We're going to get Jay Eagle out of the commissionership of American Pro Wrestling. All of us. We are going to take Jay Eagle out of that seat. We're going to put a real commissioner in that seat. We know it won't be you. You couldn't hold the ball. So you know what? We're going to go back to our meeting. You just go on and do what you got to do.
Wrestling fans, Playboy Buddy Rose Jr. trying to stir up trouble here in American Pro Wrestling.
What do you mean?
back together again.
Well, and I'll tell you what, Gene, since we broadcast last, Johnny Eagle is not commenting and totally dodging the issue on Jay Eagle. There's no communication whatsoever there.
This is true. This is true. So I don't know who brought Washi in. Did Johnny Eagle bring Washi in, or did Jay Eagle bring him in? I really don't know. Do you have any idea?
I would imagine that Johnny Eagle brought Washi in because, like I said, Johnny and Jay Eagle are not communicating.
Well, this ought to be very interesting.
They seem to be on somewhat of bad terms. Would say that for sure, but I mean, if you're not communicating, that's not good terms.
Right. You got a point there. So you're probably right. Probably was John Eagle about Washi. It's been a long time since we've seen Washi here. About a year and a half, at least, in APW, I think.
Talked to Washi a little bit earlier, and he told me that he's going to be planning on taking time out of his schedule a little more often to come down here and do arena shows and tapings.
Yeah, he's up there in the mountains of North Carolina, I believe, up there in the Cherokee Nation up there, and it's good to see him down here.
No, actually, Gene, he's a Lumbee Indian, and he currently makes his home close to the neck of the woods in Boone, North Carolina.
Yeah, so he's up there in the mountains.
Deep in the mountains.
Deep in the mountains. If anybody's familiar with Boone, North Carolina, that's way up there. Well, we've seen the pay crew recently, Dan. They're trying to get a niche here. Dash Riprock trying to get another powerful tag team together here in APW.
Exactly right. And in our next match, real quick, want to just say that Future Shock and the Lords of Discipline will be going at it to see who will crown the first ever APW. Well, I meant the tag team champions of APW from one of our first ever tournaments here.
That's right. That's coming up next here. The finals will take place in the tournament. Lords of Discipline versus Future Shock. Boy, and Dan, Future Shock's really going to be under the gun on that one. Well, Major Payne here working on Johnny Eagle. Major Payne, I believe, is still relatively young in the wrestling business.
Oh, yeah. Kind of on the green side. He's learning. But, I mean, GQ Powers is taking him under his wing. He's listening to Rip Rock.
Well, GQ Powers is he's one of the most improved wrestlers this year in APW, I would say.
He's a veteran.
Yeah, he's very done well. He's been a hardcore champion. Got a new referee here. Some of you fans may be familiar with Mr. Thomas Swafford. He's the referee. He's here in APW now. Great to have Thomas refereeing here in APW.
Thomas gives me the creeps because he likes to, in his spare time, handle snakes.
Oh, God, please. We know you don't like snakes, Stan. Look at Wachi. Dan Wachi has to be close to the 400-pound mark.
Oh, Wachi is a big man and can move around very well for his size. All right, Eagle tagging in. He and Wachi's got Major Payne. Sits him for the ride.
Oh, here comes. Oh, look at that double elbow. And now goes Major Payne and Johnny Eagle now with a cheap shot on GQ Powers. Well, it looks like the crowd here is kind of indifferent to the IWA now. They really don't know how to react to him.
Well, they're like us. They can't understand why they're not on the same page as Jay Eagle.
Right.
There's got to be a story behind that, Gene. We just don't know what it is.
Jay Eagle has seen the light. He's in charge here now of American Pro Wrestling, and Johnny Eagle Wachi is just going to have to accept that, whether they like it or not. Oh, Johnny Eagle whipping Major Payne at that opposite turnbuckle, and he got out of the way. Tag and GQ Powers is in the ring. Want to say hello to our great fans watching us on Charter Cable, Channel 99, Greenville, Spartanburg, Lawrence County, and pretty soon, Union and Gaffney will be joining our family.
Boy, we're seen also on Chesnee Cable Wednesday nights at
8:30. Chesnee Cable, great to be on in Chesnee, on Chesnee Cable, the home of American Pro Wrestling.
And guys, while you're checking out our broadcast, remember, come down here to the arenas every Friday night at 8 o'clock. A lot of places, a lot of action. A lot of places don't get weekly wrestling. You've got to honor right here in your own backyard.
That's right. You people watch us on Chesnee. Come out here every Friday. It's great entertainment, great wrestling action you'll see here every Friday night. American Pro Wrestling.
Also, Channel 99 is being broadcast in Packlet, Jonesville, Woodruff, Clinton, Lawrence, all over South Carolina. It's going to be growing and growing and growing.
It sure is. And of course, we also want to remember our good friends up in Hickory, North Carolina, of course, on WHKY Channel 14. Well, Wachi now working on GQ Power. Oh, my goodness, Dan. This is going to be it.
Oh. No, look, Major Payne with an eye gouge from the outside breaks it up.
Good thing he did that. It would have been over, Dan.
Wachi, you noticed that he didn't get much elevation, but boy, he really laid everything behind about that 380, 390.
He sure did.
Into that splash.
You are right about that, Dan. Oh, what's GQ going to do here?
Neckbreaker attempt. You know he likes that move.
Oh, down goes the big man. GQ Powers has a chance here. Here's a cover. 1, 2. Ooh, watch, he gouged the eyes.
Unorthodox, but it broke it up.
Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. You know that, Dan. Well, looks like a big suplex attempt coming up here. Oh, watch, he got him up.
Watch he with a cradle.
Oh, he just got that right shoulder up, Dan.
Somewhat of a fisherman suplex, Gene.
Here's a tag. Is there a tag there? I thought there was. But there's one now.
We're at about the 5-minute mark. I just heard our announcer make the call.
Looks like they're trying to double team over here, Dan, on GQ Powers.
Looks like it. For the record, I was going to say our TV matches here only have 10-minute time limit.
Yeah, well, we got a new ring announcer. I guess he thought it was 15. But we'll get that straightened away.
All right, GQ Powers firing away on to Johnny Eagle.
Here's a whip in the center rope by Johnny Eagle. On Johnny Eagle. Oh, look at GQ Powers here. Slam. Here's a cover. 1, 2. And Washi made the save. Competitive match so far. Pain Crew's holding up pretty well here against the IWA.
Indeed.
Oh, look at Major Payne now going to work on Johnny Eagle. What's he going to try here now? He's got a reverse chin lock there, looks like, Dan.
Actually, a front face lock.
Thank you very much. I know Dan would correct me.
It's really hard to see with all this mountain of humanity out here at ringside.
Yeah, there's a lot of beef out here right now. I guess that's why I couldn't check that hold out pretty good. There's so much beef blocking my view here.
Watch he like a movie screen. He blocked your view.
Oh, look at this! Big body slam by Washi.
Hey, this could be it. He's going up for that splash.
Oh, man. Oh, if he hits it, Dan. If he hits it. Oh, missed.
He missed the senton, Gene.
He missed it. But the referee's been distracted. Referee was distracted. He would have had a pin there, Dan. Johnny Eagle's got a chain, Dan.
Yeah, he had a chain, and there it's visible.
Very visible to us, but I don't know about to the referee.
He's got the Cobra clutch.
See what happens. Oh, he's got locked on good, Dan. Real good. That's it. That's it. That's it. This match is over.
That'll do it.
IWA, your winner here on American Pro Wrestling. And we'll be back with our tag team title match coming up.
Need a new roof on that home or just an old one fixed up? Here at Bragg's Roofing and Repair, we do it all. What about a new deck for your pool or for your springtime activities? Here at Bragg's Roofing and Repair, no job is too big or too small. So give us a call in the Spartanburg area at 864-578-0561. Remember, at Bragg's Roofing and Repair, we're here for all your needs. Things not going so well? Well, come on in to Rhonda's Styling Salon and let us give you something to feel good about. Do you have a hot date, or do you just want to put a little romance back in your life? Here at Rhonda's Styling Salon, we'll give you a makeover that'll turn every head. So give us a call, 864-599-5146 at Rhonda's Styling Salon.
Do you have what it takes to become a professional wrestler? Well, now you have the opportunity to prove it at Chief Wahoo McDaniel's School of Pro Wrestling in just a short time. Your dreams can come true. The fame, the fortune can all be yours. You can walk with the stars, talk with the stars, be one of the stars. That's right, you too can become king or queen of the ring. So why wait any longer? Call now, 864-578-0565. Step into the world of the superstars. Also training for referees, managers, valets, and announcers. Write to American Pro Wrestling, Post Office Box 4626, Spartanburg, South Carolina, 29305. That's American Pro Wrestling, Post Office Box 4626, Spartanburg, 29305. Or visit us online, www.wahoowrestling.com/APW, or email rbragg1000@AOL.com. American Pro Wrestling.
Wrestling fans, you are looking at the next APW Tag Team Champions. I'm talking about Blade. I'm talking about Rage, the Lords of Discipline. We've got future somebody tonight to finish out that tournament. Two Punk kids, week after week. You see them go in the ring with two Punk kids, chew them up and spit them out, and that's just what they're going to do tonight. You're looking at the next champions, Lords of Discipline.
Flags are made of mockery. Following tag team tournament final match for the vacated APW Tag Team Championship. It has a 10-minute time limit. Introducing first, being led into the ring by Derek Flair. These are the Lords of Discipline, Blade and Rage. And their opponents. This is Future Shock.
Well, wrestling fans, this is what we've been telling you about. This is the final match in the APW Tag Team Tournament. Rage and Blade, the Lords of Discipline, going up against Future Shock. The winner of this contest, Dan, will be the new APW Tag Team Champion.
Yes, this is the coup de grace, as they would say, Gene, and the winners of this match will wind up with the tag team titles. Wait a minute, here comes Jay
There's
Eagle.
Jay Eagle out here. What's he got up his sleeve? He wants the mic.
You know, being commissioner of this group, I like to throw my authority around every now and then. And I think the money change hands between you and him. I didn't ask you anything. Shut up. And you exchange the money. Come here, Rick. And the actual cash change hands. Pull it out of people. Get your ass out of here. What do you say, Blondie? You know, since you guys like blowing her, why don't we get a blowing referee? Anybody back there ready to referee?
Hey, take a look, Gene.
Oh boy, we got Sonny Landau out here. That won't sit too well, especially with Blade.
Come here, Sonny Landau.
Guess if it fits, he might be the referee for this contest, Dan. Well, Dan, looks like Jay Eagle has made the United States champion, Sonny Landau, our special guest referee for this very important contest. And fans, we want to let you know this is not the first time Jay Eagle has done this. When Sonny Landau won the title from Blade at a non-televised house show in Chesnee, it was Mickey Richards who was referee for that match.
Yeah, I mean, I tell you the truth, I can understand why Eagle would want to have all this being called down the middle and what have you, but I wonder if Blade and Landau won't get into it, and I also can begin to wonder, well, that is, you know, Blade is disgruntled about Eagle having Richards referee the title change with the U.S. title. I wonder if these Lords of Discipline won't try to go off on Jay Eagle.
Well, if they don't win these belts, there may be some retaliation, so Jay Eagle better watch out. Well, we're ready at. This is Brandon Phoenix in here against Blade. And Sonny Landau's our ref. This is going to be very interesting, Dan.
Oh, yes. He just ducked the charge. Phoenix with a series of punches to the side of the face sends him.
Oh, beautiful drop kick by Phoenix, and down goes Blade. Arm drag. Another arm drag. Boy, this is a young, good-looking team, Dan.
Yes, indeed. I'll tell you, Patrick Styles tagged in. Future Shop, very innovative. Double hip toss.
Oh, is that beautiful? Oh, a lion salt. Oh, my, that's a little fast, Dan.
It seemed to be rather quick, and Rage, or formerly Bill Mudd, on the apron raising Kane about it. He don't like it.
Oh, now they're going to work on Styles over here in the corner. Double team effort here going on. Rage now working on young Patrick Styles. Gonna whip him in the center rope. Oh!
Looked like a thumb to the throat, Gene.
And a DDT, and down goes Styles.
Styles, I don't know if we could catch it or not. He went down head first, almost like a headstand, like a pile driver, Gene, and then went over.
He sure did. That really had to hurt his head.
The neck, I mean, you know, it had to tear him up.
Yeah, this is true. Now Rage going to work on Patrick Styles over here in the corner. Eye gouge. Boy, I think this team of the Lords of Discipline, they'll do anything to get these belts. Now there's a tag and Blade comes in. Blade wanted to get some more gold. He recently lost the U.S. title. Now he wants some more gold around his waist. Oh, look at this, Dan.
Flapjack connected.
Innovative double teaming there by the Lords of Discipline.
Phoenix got jarred a little bit, and he's getting fired up trying to enter the ring illegally.
That's true. He wants to get back in there. Oh! And look at this. Landau missed that completely.
This is where we may be having some disputes between the Discipline combo and Flair and the Sonny Landau camp.
Dan, we got to be honest here. We know Sonny Landau is not going to call this one down the middle.
No, he's going to be very biased. I mean, I think it's kind of a bad call on Jay Eagle because you know that he's got bad blood with Blade.
That's true. I think Jay Eagle just wants to fire up the Lords of Discipline. I think he wants to give Future Shock a little extra edge in this match.
Yeah, from what I can see, they're trying to stack the deck against you.
Well, now Patrick Styles getting double teamed over here by the Lords of Discipline. Blade working on him. Now Rage is going to take over. Well, Sonny Landau's giving him a little attitude here.
All right, let's see what Rage is going to do. He's going to send Styles for the ride.
Oh!
He just splashed him in the turnbuckle.
Down goes Styles. Oh, look at this move here. What's Rage going to do here? Suplex coming up. Oh, a jackhammer. And look at Landau, Dan.
The bias call. Said there was at least 2 count there, Gene.
It sure was. I think definitely Sonny Landau was showing his bias there. Oh, nice arm drag by Patrick Styles. Down goes Rage. Another arm drag. Working on that arm now is Patrick Styles. I don't think Rage will submit to this move, I'm sure. Oh, Rage getting up here now. Shot to the midsection by Rage. Another eye gouge down. Another dirty tactic by Lords of Discipline.
Yeah, these Lords of Discipline, along with Derek Flair, really throwing the rule book out.
Bulldog. Well, he's showboating here now, Rage. Should be concentrating on Patrick Styles. It's a choke. Well, definitely Rage and Blade are going to have their hands full with Sonny Landell as the referee in there.
Patrick Styles having his head introduced into the turnbuckle.
Oh, now boots to the midsection by Blade on Patrick Styles. He's going to work on him. Oh, he won't give it up, Dan.
He's trying to stump a mud hole into Patrick Styles.
He sure is. Choking away on him there now. Things don't look good here for Future Shock right now. Blade and Rage were able to have the advantage here the last few minutes. Oh, look at Blade ramming Patrick Styles' head right in that turnbuckle.
Boy, he took a lot of force with that
He
crash.
sure did.
He ran him right into the turnbuckle, Gene.
He's choking him now, Dan. It's Sonny Landell breaking it up. Boot to the midsection by Blade. He's going to whip Styles in the opposite center rope here. Double clothesline.
Both men taking the effects of the clothesline at the same time.
Both guys going down.
You know, Gene, they've both got a 10 count to get up to their feet.
They sure do. Need another no contest, Dan, here. We got to get this thing resolved.
Well, even if we had one of them knocked out, it still wouldn't change the title, I don't think.
I believe that's right. We got to have a clear winner.
Fall or submission.
Look at Brandon Phoenix. He's in the ring. He's going to work on both members of the Lord of Discipline now. And Blade fights back. Blade working on Styles.
All four men in the ring at the same time.
Out of control here now. Oh, a low blow by Rage. Down goes Brandon Phoenix. Well, it looks like the Lords of Discipline have the upper hand once again here, Dan.
Yes, indeed. Take a look at Patrick Styles being worked over in the corner turnbuckle.
Oh, look at Brandon Phoenix. Schoolboy. It's over.
Gene, did you take a look at that 3 count?
Wow, what a fast count. Future Shock are your winners here. Buddy Rose is going to go in the ring and get an interview with our new tag team champions.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I know you all would have rather seen Blade and Rage win the tag team title has been on. But ladies and gentlemen, your new APW tag team champions, Future Shock. Future Shock, you all along that we could win the APW tag title. But what helped us out the most was all you fans behind us. You know, we thought we played race, we didn't want to pass the torch to us, so we took the torch. The future has arrived, and we're here to stay.
You have what it takes to become a professional wrestler? Well, now you have the opportunity to prove it at Chief Wahoo McDaniel's School of Pro Wrestling in just a short time. Your dreams can come true. The fame, the fortune can all be yours. You can walk with the stars, talk with the stars, be one of the stars. That's right. You too can become king or queen of the ring. So why wait any longer? Call now. 864-578-0565. Step into the world of the superstars. Also training for referees, managers, valets, and announcers. Write to American Pro Wrestling, Post Office Box 4626, Spartanburg, South Carolina, 29305. That's American Pro Wrestling, Post Office Box 4626, Spartanburg, 29305. Or visit us online, www.wahoowrestling.com/APW, or email rbragg1000@AOL.com. American Pro Wrestling.
Need a new roof on that home? Or just an old one fixed up? Here at Bragg's Roofing and Repair, we do it all. What about a new deck for your pool? Or for your springtime activities? Here at Bragg's Roofing and Repair, no job is too big or too small. So give us a call in the Spartanburg area at 864-578-0561. Remember, at Bragg's Roofing and Repair, we're here for all your needs. So, well, come on in to Rhonda's Styling Salon and let us give you something to feel good about. Do you have a hot day, or do you just want to put a little romance back in your life? Well, here at Rhonda's Styling Salon, we'll give you a makeover that'll turn every head. So give us a call, 864-599-5146 at Rhonda's Styling Salon.
Ladies and gentlemen, this edition of American Pro Wrestling debuts a Mat Classic. In this edition of APW Action, we're going to take a look at Brute Force and Jay Eagle. Let's go down to ringside and back in time.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next event is a one fall. Introducing first, making his way to the ring, one half of Brute Force number 1. Also along with Brute Force number 1 is his manager, Johnny Vendetta.
Vendetta is new with ACW, Brute Force number 2, ladies and gentlemen. If you're wondering where he's at, he is recovering from a ruptured intestine.
Ladies and gentlemen, making their way to the ring, the IWA. Introducing first, the United States Heavyweight Champion, Chief Jay Eagle, the Indian Outlaw. He is accompanied by the ACW Tag Team Champions, Johnny Eagle and Wachi, and also part of the IWA, Braveheart. This is for the United States Heavyweight Championship.
Keith, the IWA is in full bloom tonight.
Certainly is, and once again, it is another matchup, 1 against 4. Of course, the manager, Johnny Vendetta, in the corner of Brute Force number 1. We're going to see what kind of role he plays in this particular match. But, of course, the entire IWA in the corner of the Indian Outlaw, Chief Jay Eagle. And Mitch, along with us on this particular segment, fella that I was just up in the ring with.
Ring the bell.
The Commissioner of American Championship Wrestling, Dr. Johnny Walker. Dr. Walker, I can't believe what we saw last segment of the show.
Absolutely. Mr. Piper, as you know, Keith has made numerous requests to come back and become active in the ring again. We did review his medical records. We find no problem with him returning to action. And he has made several very negative comments towards Chief Red Thunder and his people. And what better way to bring him back than to let him face off with the Chief?
Well, that's true, and but the terrible thing about it was the poor sportsmanship on behalf of Scotty Piper.
Oh, absolutely. I think that's becoming one of Mr. Piper's trademarks. That's one of the reasons we wanted to get him matched up with Chief Red Thunder right away. And he seemed very upset that he did sign the contract, but there again, he had the option to read it. He chose not to, and he has to take the responsibility now and face the music.
And Mitch, that's going to be an interesting matchup. We're going to see it next week.
Absolutely. Johnny, I know that you and the championship committee has been reviewing some of the old tapes. You've heard the abuse that Red Thunder's had to take over the months. I know that you folks are sick of it. I'm sick of it. I think the wrestling world's sick of it. And absolutely, it's time that somebody makes some decisions around this part of the ACW that's fair.
Absolutely, absolutely, and I think we saw an excellent Chief Red Thunder.
Look out! You see what I'm talking about?
Chief Jay Eagle came from behind with that U.S. title belt on the head of Brute Force number 1, and it's over. He put the 1, 2, 3 on him.
And your winner, Chief Jay Eagle.
Well, that's the IWA for you. Chief Jay Eagle gets it. He retains the title, and fans will be back in.
IWA, Chief, we saw you defend the U.S. Heavyweight Championship earlier this hour, and we saw how you won by using the belt and hitting Brute Force in the head, and you pinned him 1, 2, 3.
No, he was going to steal my championship. I picked it up. He fell and bumped his head. Just like Black Passion next week, anybody's going to get her. Shut up! You go against IWA, you're going to pay, because it stands for Indians with attitude, and I will attack. Tell him, brother.
John Disco, I go do this, Scott, they get home, IWA. Now, the garden, they own that, don't home, they own in jail, and they got to get home, watch get home. Hey, what, Chief? Tell the people something they can understand.
It's plain and simple. Pain is going to be weakness leaving the body. And that's simple as all I have to say.
Okay, fans, the IWA...
Okay, fans, nothing. We not through. We champions. We can quit talking when we want to. You see this title? I didn't get it laying on the mat. You catch me down, you got half a chance. You get the IW's face, you gonna get hurt. Expect it, because it's gonna happen. Tell him, tell him. That's what I'm saying. If you want to get hurt, Payne's our middle name. We'll take anybody. We don't care. You do, fat boy. I see you. Yeah, we ain't champions for nothing.
Hey, one more thing. Maxton, North Carolina, congratulations. IWA is in the house, son.
Okay, fans, you heard it from the IWA.
Need a new roof on that home, or just an old one fixed up? Here at Bragg's Roofing and Repair, we do it all. What about a new deck for your pool, or for your springtime activities? Here at Bragg's Roofing and Repair, no job is too big or too small. So give us a call in the Spartanburg area at 864-578-0561. Remember, at Bragg's Roofing and Repair, we're here for all your needs. Well, come on in to Rhonda's Styling Salon and let us give you something to feel good about. Do you have a hot date, or do you just want to put a little romance back in your life? Here at Rhonda's Styling Salon, we'll give you a makeover that'll turn every head. So give us a call, 864-599-5146 at Rhonda's Styling Salon.
Do you think you have what it takes to become a professional wrestler? Well, now you have the opportunity to prove it at Chief Wahoo McDaniel's School of Pro Wrestling in just a short time. Your dreams can come true. The fame, the fortune can all be yours. You can walk with the stars, talk with the stars, be one of the stars. That's right, you too can become king or queen of the ring. So why wait any longer? Call now, 864-578-0565. Step into the world of the superstars. Also training for referees, managers, valets, and announcers. Write to American Pro Wrestling, Post Office Box 4626, Spartanburg, South Carolina, 29305. That's American Pro Wrestling, Post Office Box 4626, Spartanburg, 29305. Or visit us online, www.wahoowrestling.com/APW, or email rbragg1000@AOL.com. American Pro Wrestling.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're here with the former APW Tag Team Champions, Sonny Landell, Mickey Richards, the Suicide Blondes. How's it feel to be former Tag Team Champions?
Well, since you evidently would not know, you in Red Dog, or is it Bob and Weave?
Oh, funny. Mickey Richards. I'm not going to be embarrassed by you two bleach blondes. Sonny Landell, what in the world are you even doing out here?
Talking to Barney?
I'm not Barney. We'll be back right after this.
He's got
All right, Gene, we got Tommy Gunn and Rex Rumble, I think for the first time ever, teaming up against the Power Crew.
That's true, Dan. As I said earlier, Buckshot was supposed to be Rex Rumble's partner, but they said personal commitments. Buckshot could not make it, and Tommy Gunn just happened to be in the area tonight, so he volunteered to take Buckshot's spot, be Rex Rumble's partner, and definitely, as far as continuity, this is not going to be good for them against the Power Crew.
Yeah, I know, because the thing that I think you're trying to say is that the Power Crew are very used to each other. They know each other's thoughts and movements.
Yes.
And Gunn are just going to have to go totally off the fly, see how they can do it.
That's true. Both of these wrestlers are fan favorites, but you know, in tag team wrestling, Dan, that continuity is so important. You know that.
Well, it takes such a long time to mix well together as a tag team combination.
That's true. Steve Stasiak in the ring there right now against Tommy Gunn. Great to see Tommy here. It's been a while. He had some injuries, Dan, but he's back and he's ready to go.
Yeah, Tommy Gunn suffered from a throat injury and even had to have some surgery, minor surgery. It's great to see him back in action.
And Dan, I have heard through the rumor mill, I still haven't got this guy. Reverend Slim is a little injured also, but hope we're going to have him back here soon.
I look forward to seeing Slim in the future, and I hope that he's doing all right, and I know he's watching the broadcast. Keep on passing that collection plate, and we'll say a prayer for you.
Yeah, make sure we get a little piece of the action.
I wasn't gonna plug that.
Oh, okay. Speaking of people who are watching us here on American Pro Wrestling, I want to give another shout out to our good friend Charlie Babb. Charlie, wherever you are, hope you're enjoying yourself.
Oh, there you go again.
Well, Tommy Gunn now working on Big Bubba Brooks.
I think sometimes you do this stuff just to get on my nerves.
Well, Charlie's an icon here in American Pro
Oh,
Wrestling.
yeah, sure.
You know, so, you know, we don't want to forget Charlie.
Yesterday's news.
You heard it from Dr. Dan. Here's a cover here.
And Tommy Gunn ran those turnbuckles with a hip lock takeover. Catapulted him up and over. And now Bubba Brooks with a head scissors.
Oh, very effective move here by Bubba Brooks. Well, you know, Dan, Tommy Gunn is very well versed on the basics of technical wrestling. Outstanding technical wrestling.
Look at there, Gene. He's having to drive all that weight and that knee into his chest.
400 pounds plus.
Every bit of it.
Bubba Brooks, though, for his size, he gets around pretty good. I'll tell you that right now. Fans are going to see another newcomer here in American Pro Wrestling next. 7 feet tall, Max Mayhem. Big man we're going to be seeing him next.
He's taking on Dion Johnson.
Looking forward to seeing him. I understand he's a pretty big fella.
Every bit of 7 feet, 330 pounds?
About that. About 330 pounds.
A giant of a man.
Well, look at Tommy Gunn. Very effective here with that headlock. Now working on Steve Stasiak. So far, Tommy Gunn's been holding up pretty well here against the Power Crew. Rex Rumble, I'm sure, wants to get in there and do his thing also against Power Crew.
Mix it up.
That's right. That's what it's all about here at APW, Dan. Mixing it up. That's why we have great action here at APW. Stasiak now working on Tommy Gunn. Throws him out of the ring.
Gina, don't know if you caught that or not, but Rumble was evidently in Twilight Zone as Tommy Gunn went for a tag.
You know, now that you mention it, he is kind of
dazed.
Nonchalant. Maybe he's just having an off night or something. Maybe he's not feeling good. Maybe he's going into the weather or something.
Rip Rock connecting with the umbrella on the gun on the outside.
Well, that Rip Rock, he's disgusting.
What a sick individual.
He sure is. Look at Gunn.
I wish somebody had knocked those rose-colored glasses right off his face.
He's almost begging Gunn to make a tag. Look at Rumble.
Rumble turned his back, Gene, right there, plain and obvious. Perfectly clear.
That's true. But Rumble was so nonchalant, looked like he was out in another world. Oh, look at that clothesline by Brooks. Gunn has been in there the whole match, hasn't he?
Yeah, Tommy Gunn just got leveled, and Tommy Gunn is virtually fighting a handicap match. Every time he moves over for a tag, the open hand is empty.
Yep. But you're right, Rumble just seems like he's having an off night. Maybe he's not, like I said, under the weather, not feeling good.
Something's wrong with him, Gene.
That's true.
He's not even paying attention to what's going on in the match. None whatsoever.
You know, Dan, we were told to keep all the riffraff away from the commentary table, but Jay Eagle's just showing up. Oh, he's not riffraff. He's all right. Jay, how's it going?
Good afternoon, gentlemen. What's the shaking out here?
Jay, very controversial decision. Why was Sonny Landell the referee in that tag match?
Well, I seen a little exchange of cash up there, and you know, it's okay when Jay Eagle does it, but when somebody else does it, it's time to show my authority. What you think, Gene?
Well, you did show your authority in that match. There's no doubt about it.
Well, you know, I got a bad back. I'll be straight up. The way Blade looked at me there, I thought I was in danger, but I had on my Nikes, and I knew I could move if I had to.
I see. Well, Jay, this match has been very interesting so far. Rex Rumble seems to be daydreaming or in another world or something like that.
Rex Rumble?
Yep.
He's not focused on this match at all.
He's not.
Yeah, I see.
You might want to keep an eye on him.
I don't know, Gene. I can't look at him too long. He kind of hurts my eyes. You know
I see. Oh, here comes Brooks. Oh, he missed.
He just ate a turnbuckle.
Oh, look at this, Dan.
Oh, something's going on here.
He's got a shoving match.
Wait a minute.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
What is Rex Rumble's problem?
I don't know. Maybe he didn't want Tommy Gunn as his partner. I don't know.
You know, I do notice how the crowd loves Tommy Gunn. You know, he's a real American, and we're always proud to have him here in APW.
That's right.
Look at Dash. Look at Dash. Something's going on with Dash and Red.
He just handed Rumble that umbrella.
Think he's expecting rain.
Oh! Can you believe that? What's gotten into this guy? That's a bubble slam.
Save him, Rex. Don't stand there.
That's over. It's over.
Oh, man, I can't believe that.
Jay Eagle, I'm afraid Rex Rumble is gone.
Attention, pro wrestling fans. Are you ready for exciting, high-flying tag team action? And you've got to come out to American Pro Wrestling every Friday night. Watch as our very best go head-to-head with WCW, WWF, and ECW superstars. So give them a call at 578-0565 for ticket and information.
Do you think you have what it takes to become a professional wrestler? Well, now you have the opportunity to prove it at Chief Wahoo McDaniel's School of Pro Wrestling in just a short time. Your dreams can come true. The fame, the fortune can all be yours. You can walk with the stars, talk with the stars, be one of the stars. That's right, you too can become king or queen of the ring. So why wait any longer? Call now. 864-578-0565. Step into the world of the superstars. Also training for referees, managers, valets, and announcers. Write to American Pro Wrestling, Post Office Box 4626, Spartanburg, South Carolina, 29305. That's American Pro Wrestling, Post Office Box 4626, Spartanburg, 29305. Or visit us online, www.wahoowrestling.com/APW, or email rbragg1000@AOL.com. American Pro Wrestling.
Need a new roof on that home? Or just an old one fixed up? Here at Bragg's Roofing and Repair, we do it all. What about a new deck for your pool? Or for your springtime activities? Here at Bragg's Roofing and Repair, no job is too big or too small. So give us a call in the Spartanburg area at 864-578-0561. Remember, at Bragg's Roofing and Repair, we're here for all your needs. Things not